You know what?
Hey guys, JTSpeeds here. I'm back with another one. Let's go. Today on the show where I watch police chases, we got a stolen Rolls-Royce Phantom.
And it has been driving extremely recklessly, wrong side of the road. That actually got to a point where in the Pasadena area where the California Highway Patrol backed off because of the reckless driving in the traffic areas. You can see that is continuing now. We're very, very close to
twin turbo.
to Dodger Stadium. And you can see this vehicle continuing on. I'm going to bring up the map for you guys here. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And he's no regard for the public. He's just
on and take a look at what's going on. There you go. He's making his way. Now he's again.
And like the guy said, it isn't a slouch.
And he's directly underneath us. Excuse everybody. I hope everybody took their drum. I mean,
they got a chopper on him.
Right there.
So he's not getting away. I wonder if the police could even
red lights, doing very reckless driving. And then there was some talk that there may be a weapon inside of the car. As far as that, right now we don't know. I know California Highway Patrol has got a helicopter above it. They're trying to get ground units behind it, and I'm sure
trying to shake the chopper.
Is aware of what's going on, and they're going to get
a nice Rolls
in
Royce.
Just a moment.
I must say. How was your guys' day? Have a good day, guys. I'm having a good day. Busy day, long day. Might have
he definitely was on. He was on.
Drink this Red Bull
quite a bit, and that's
full send it.
Where our
feel me?
awesome Simon desk got a hold of us and said, "Hey, there's a zoo. We should go."
Do what I gotta do.
He was on the freeways for quite a while, but then got off in the Sierra Madre area and was in the Pasadena area. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this!
Wow.
Oh.
That car wanted to get the insurance money,
no
you know.
No contact.
Get your ass out the way.
Got really, really close. And this, this reckless driving continues
whatever the fuck
out here.
Phantom.
Again,
pushing
I
through,
brought up
man.
a moment or two ago that
it looks
this,
so classic, but at the
same
same time, so timeless.
It is a Rolls-Royce. It is a heavy vehicle, and of course, it has the horsepower to match that type of performance that you expect from a car.
Look at that turning radius.
Right now, though, it's driving very, very recklessly. There is no law enforcement behind it, but we're making our way into the downtown area. I'm going to have to work with my pilot, Mike, today to keep an eye on it. I haven't seen him pop out between the buildings. This
He's down there losing the chopper.
Lose that vehicle. Mike, we're going to have to get more over it.
I wonder if they're in the chopper just like freestyling, like we'll go wherever, you know. That's crazy. This is the first Rolls-Royce chase I've done on the channel, so you guys know what to do with the like button, man. Smash the like button for me. Okay. Smash the subscribe button for me, please, guys.
That's right, and now we're hearing, we're getting information through the
who's from California,
the law
Los
enforcement,
Angeles.
that they lost him as well.
LA County.
One of these tunnels down here.
LA County. I'm gonna hit the like button.
The law enforcement that they lost him as well. Whenever one of these tunnels down here, so we're gonna stay kind of, straight down just for a moment or two. We're gonna listen and see if we can pick this thing back up. But right now, this is one of the reasons why. There he is. He was right there. This is one of the reasons why
Ontario. What is LA? Los Angeles.
Right now, though, I know this area not super well. There he is right there. And he's going to be southbound and eastbound, continuing on in the downtown area. Now,
344, 345. Big body just squeezing through.
They could maybe get nearby, possibly do some sort of pit maneuver. Even though that is a heavy car, they might be able to do something to bring this to an end. Right now, though, this is a very dangerous situation, a very desperate driver, and of course, as you said, $500,000 worth of vehicle.
And families,
there's a whole
so
lot
kind
of
in the swing of things right now, people in their routine. So we're talking about the lunch hour. Some people take their cars, go get lunch in the downtown area, and it's very difficult, as you see right there, to keep an eye on this stolen vehicle because of the fact that when you're talking about downtown, you see those high rises, you see the elevation changes in the streets. There's some tunnels, some paths where it's very easy to lose visibility, as we're seeing right now. But clearly, Stu is doing a great job, as is Mike. the
we
pilot
did
there
donuts,
trying to keep
the
a
cops
track
win,
of
you
this
know,
stolen
so
vehicle pursuit,
we clap
which
it up
again,
for
he
him.
said
If I don't
started
have the
in
donuts.
Arcadia. This
Wish I
pursuit
did,
then made its
because,
way along the 210 for quite some time
I like
through
donuts,
surface
so
streets of Pasadena, and
it's a
now
win-win
obviously we've
situation,
picked it
yeah.
up around Dodger Stadium
Where's
and
the
into
donuts?
downtown LA. This is so dangerous because obviously a lot of people
Anyways.
not knowing what's happening around them, with no alert in place, with no law enforcement following
They're
this
still
stolen
looking
vehicle
for the
right
damn
now. So
Rolls-Royce.
it's very easy to be confused if you're a driver out there to know what's going on. Stu?
You know, I've got the PD ship. I'm looking out the window. I think they're in a completely wrong area. They were, the last time we saw them, they were probably on Broadway or Hill going southbound. That was the last place that I saw them in the downtown area. Now, I got to work with Mike for just a moment or two here, and I'm sorry about the camera work, but we got to find this vehicle, and right now I got to find Broadway. So he was somewhere right over here near 5th Street, and that was one of the last places we saw him. We're going to move a little bit south. Mike, move south, please, Mike.
Yes, you and Mike work together, Stu, to get
Mike, move south.
situated right there
South,
as you're listening
Mike,
to multiple
please.
scanners, what Stu
He's
does
circling.
up in Skyfox along with the pilots. In this case, Mike,
Can never
it is
really
very
guess.
difficult because they are listening to law
kick
enforcement
this
scanners.
out of
They
my
are
subwoofer
scanning
for
the
no
scene
reason.
below them as well. As you
bad,
can see, they're trying to fixate that camera, get that right camera angle to bring you this pursuit, which could be, hopefully
Hurt my
not
bone,
though,
y'all.
very dangerous when it comes to public safety. And that is why it's so important that we do show you the situation on the ground when we're dealing with a pursuit like this. You saw how reckless that driver was inside that stolen Rolls-Royce Phantom. We're talking about a car that is worth at least $450,000, and that is why it is very dangerous. It has a lot of horsepower, and the driver of that vehicle driving very recklessly. As far as we know so far, no collisions to report, but clearly a very scary situation on the ground
That's
there.
a
If you
big
do
body
see
Rolls,
a vehicle
man.
like this, you don't know the situation oftentimes.
not any type
and,
of game.
Clearly, this is why we bring these to you. But the work that Skyfox is doing and Stu is doing to make sure you get that information is very, very difficult, especially when you're talking about a place like downtown LA, where, as you can see, the high rises make it very difficult to really get eyes on the ground there, even from an aerial
Right, the
standpoint.
chopper can't fuck with the
And you can see the
Vs
cars whizzing by. This is
in
coming
these
up
tall
on
buildings,
lunchtime
this
when a lot
situation, you
of
know?
offices, they're
It's
back
kinda
in
perfect.
business, right? People are
Lunchtime.
in the office now. Things are coming to
Yeah.
a more fall-like schedule with families back from vacation, students back to school. So we may see the lunchtime rush. So people pouring out of those buildings soon, getting on the streets, perhaps going to lunch, whether it's walking or driving, and then you encounter something
is
like
crazy.
this. But clearly
Where
right
are
now
the
giving
police?
Stu and pilot Mike some time to really try to figure out if we can pick up once again on this stolen Rolls-Royce Phantom. This happened starting in Arcadia, traveling through Pasadena, those surface streets. Again, a very scary situation if you're in neighborhoods where this reckless driving can be witnessed. And then the driver taking this stolen vehicle, this Phantom Rolls-Royce, through the 210, and then now, of course, making their way to Dodgers Stadium and then downtown. There was at one point, Stu, you mentioned that possibly a weapon is involved in this case.
They thought they go.
That's right, possibly a weapon. And thank you, Sandra, for taking that time and trying to fill everybody in and give us a few moments here. But you know what? I'm listening to it, and the helicopter, we actually had it for, that's not any kind of bragging or anything like that, but we had it for a little bit longer than actually even the California Highway Patrol. We got lucky. I know that area right there. You have those underground, you have that tunnel over there. They shoot a lot of movies there. But and every time I see a vehicle moving quickly down underneath me, I'm always thinking, is that a Rolls-Royce? And I believe that is not. And anyways, so we keep looking around down there. We're going to keep an eye on it, but as it stands
just a
right
Sentra,
now, none of
bro.
the law enforcement have eyes on that vehicle on the ground, and we're just kind of keeping an eye out. But you know, it's a Rolls-Royce Phantom, and it's probably going to stand out. But at this point right now, we're still just looking for it. If we pick it up, we'll let everybody know for
They
sure.
found nothing.
Yeah, sometimes this is the case where even law enforcement
They found
officials
nothing.
lose
So,
sight of this vehicle
let me
and
drop the
the
beat,
vehicle
man.
that they're pursuing, but clearly,
me
you know, their
say
job
what needs to
isn't
be
easy
said, bro,
as
because
well.
They ain't find the Rolls, bro. He had the power. The price is up there. They know it, you know. It's high horsepower. It's a V12 twin turbo. It's a lot of car though, a lot of width, a lot of weight, you know. So it's crazy you could lose the police possibly. The police couldn't even, you know, whatever. But don't run from the police. But Rolls-Royce W, yeah, they couldn't mess with him. It's a striker Rolls-Royce. You know, damn, hit the mic. It's JTSpeeds, and I'm out. Peace.